Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party makes some final preparations before the apocalyptic events that transpire on top of the floating continent, making sure to finish every important side activity in the current world. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, I am back and I am prepared now. I've made myself a list with everything that I still want to do, stuff that I should do because I might miss out on certain stuff here. But yeah, I know everything now. No, not everything. I informed myself about what stuff there is in the World of Balance. I did already mention in the beginning of this project, the Tea Edition translation that I'm playing comes with a README, and that README has basically everything listed that is new to the game. And it does a very good job at labeling everything, like everything that is in the World of Ruin, so I was able to skip over everything that is related to the World of Ruin and only pick out everything that is still here in the World of Balance. Makes it nice because I didn't have to spoil myself about everything. I just know everything that is in the World of Balance here still. And yeah, I did not spend some time at the Veld yet. I will do that later after I'm done with the stuff that I have written down here. The Veld stuff is also related to certain blue magics, so that will be something I will do in the end. But yeah, the first thing I want to address, because that is very interesting and I tried to do that, Carbuncle and Catoblepas. So, it does read that I can find Carbuncle and Catoblepas in Narshe. We did already find those. But I need to speak to Elvis and... Elvis lives. Alvis, and I need to speak to Barnon respectively. And those two, I need to speak to those two, and then I can trigger the fight with either Carbuncle or Catoblepas. The problem is, and I think I cannot find them again. I cannot find them again. They are just lost. I did try to find them last time, but they are just up and gone. I have no clue where they are. I did try to search for them off screen, but I couldn't find them. They are just vanished. They just disappeared. Poof. Goodbye. That is not a problem though, because apparently later in the World of Ruin you can still get those magicides. I'm just not sure about the boss fights. It would be a little bit lame if I find Catoblepas and Carbuncle later and they are heavily underpowered compared to me. That would be sad because those were some new optional fights, and I would have liked to fight them. So yeah, pretty sad, but I cannot change that. That's just how it is. I apparently only had this small time frame between, between returning from Zozo with Terra and going to the cavern to the sealed gate. Apparently that's the time frame where you have to do this, otherwise you miss out on it for at least quite some time. I also am sad about the magic that they could have taught me, maybe. I'm not sure what they teach me, but that's how it is then. We do something else instead. You can already see that I'm standing in front of Sen. Sen is the place where we still have a Seraph to get. I did change my team a little bit because we need to fight Seraph. I did change my team. Terra is a healer for this. Or she's not a fully on dedicated healer, but she can heal with the heal rod because her physical attack is very pointless. But she can cast, of course, strong magic with Morph. I hope it is even charged, I'm not sure. But yeah, Earring, Ribbon, normal stuff. Mock is in the team. He has Earring and the half Ribbon. Like, he primarily tries to use his stances and try to deal damage with that. Gao has some very interesting rages that he got, by the way, during our trip to the sealed cavern. Because what I noticed, of course he learned some rages along the way, but the most interesting one, which I didn't really look at, I didn't really look at all of them, but yeah, here, for example, Outcast has Life Shaver, which is nice. But Samurai has a move called Dragon Blade. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds pretty cool and strong, so hopefully it is actually a good move. I will try to use the Samurai Rage against Seraph. We also got Zombie Dragon. Zombie Dragon is important because he can use Death Sentence, and Death Sentence is something that Strigo can learn, so that's important. I did also look up if Gao uses the Rage, like one of the blue magics via his rages, Strigo does learn them, so we could also, where is it? Ruta has White Wind, so we could also have taught Strigo White Wind by using it with Gao here. But yeah, also we have Edgar. Edgar is also using his chainsaw because that's, I think, the other best damage I can deal. I should have bought some more stuff. I still also need to buy some stuff, but I will also show you how to get Gil because I also need Gil and stuff. But yeah, we will fight Seraph now. That's the first thing I would like to do. We need 3000 Gil because the bandit that sells us Seraph will wants 3000 for Seraph. And then Seraph also wants to fight. Kind of mean, but yeah. He stole the Magicite from the Magitech research facility by glowing stone. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. Last time I got absolutely trashed because she immediately used something like Holy Beam and like eradicated my entire team. But yeah, Rage, we go for Samurai. You try to dance Saint Beam, that was the move. I hope I get a Forest Bath, that would be nice. And look at the damage here, wow. Oh, can I slow her? Oh, apparently I can, nice. Mog, come on. Sunbath, nice. Okay, we can morph. That is very good. That should, yeah, completely heal us, nice. Okay, Chainsaw's coming in. Let's try Fyra. And 1000 something, yeah, that's the damage I like. Terra has not the longest morph, but it will do. At 1000 again, nice. Go is coming in. Come on, use Dragon Blade, that is nice. No, physical attacks are also good. Okay, Terra is already done with her Saint Beam again. Let's see if we get another Sunbath. If we don't get a Sunbath, I need to heal with Terra, which would waste her turn, but... Vitrol, what? Oh, that also is instant kill. Oh, Airborne Wind, okay, we do jumps, I see. I'm not sure how much HP Seraph has. I hope she does not have a very huge HP pool. Because I'm currently in a pretty bad spot. Saint Beam again. Okay, I'm gonna dodge that one and Vitrol. Okay, she also always... Oh, she uses... I see. I get it, I think. That deals good damage because Mog has a spear equipped. But I get the idea, I think. Next time she has a turn, we will die. Saint Beam, yeah. She uses her special attack 3 times now, right? No. No? Actually, no. Okay. Okay, then I thought it would be different. I thought she would use Saint Beam, then like her instant kill attack multiple times, and then like does that again, and then 1 time more. Okay, I'm in a very bad spot right now. Really need some healing right now. You're also not gonna be enough. But we got her, nice. Okay, that was okay. That was lucky. Okay, easier than expected, to be honest. But yeah, okay. I take the win, thank you. I do know this victory theme. Is that Treasure of Rudra? I think that's Treasure of Rudra, maybe. Another Square JRPG that never left Japan. Yeah, nice, we got Seraph Magicite. I hope Seraph teaches me something nice. I had to fight her for that. It would be nice if I could finally learn Cura, maybe. That is something I've been missing. Oh, Seraph is very light. Greatly restores party's HP. Okay, she already is a heal, and yeah, Cura, nice. Thank you. Oh, okay, I was wondering when do I finally get Cura? Yeah, Cura is very important. Like everyone needs Cura. A much better heal than Cura, of course. But yeah, nice. Okay, let me quickly board the airship again. Next stop would be South Figaro. And because in South Figaro, we did already see that last time. But there's a new pub side quest we can do, and that's also the last pub side quest that is currently available. Other than that one, we already did all the other pub side quests, which is nice, because that also means one more thing off the checklist. Yeah, Seraph was surprisingly more easy than I thought. I thought I would need like 2 or 3 attempts even. But yeah, it would be advised that you equip something that makes instant KO not applicable on your party members because she used instant kill attacks, which rolled sword. Mentoring would be a good thing to do to equip, but only Realm can equip that currently. Also, where am I going? I wanted to go to South Figaro. Yeah, over here. We need to do the Defend Mount Colts side quest. I wonder how tough that one be. It sounds like a similar one compared to the like other quests back in the South Figaro cave. Yeah, let's see how this is. Pup. Tuk tuk. And you. Any jobs available? Let's see. Defend Mount Colts. What is this? According to a traveling salesman I know, there have been lots of falling rocks on Mount Colts lately, okay? Some people claim to have seen Imperial soldiers in the area too. Call it a hunch, but I bet the Empire's involved. Okay. Mount Colts is a sacred mountain. Go take care of whoever's defining it, okay? Okay, everything is vibrating. Oh, nice, okay. Look at this. Okay, is that an encounter or do I take damage from those? No, I do take damage, apparently. I get a reset, okay? And we get random encounters as well. Proto Armor and Soldier and Sergeant. Okay, interesting. I didn't take damage, though. Just got reset, okay. It could be interesting. Those guys are all instantly dead, I see. Okay, this guy survives a little bit longer, but not for long. Yeah, okay, not for long, yeah. Okay, I need to dodge the rocks here then. Yeah, definitely touch it, nice. Okay, wait for it to pass by me. What? Oh, come on, I cannot even touch it. I cannot even touch it at all, I see. I'm not allowed to stand next to it. Ouch. Yeah, I'm very good at this. Okay, we get an encounter. I hope that doesn't disrupt me too much. Let's try Desert Lullaby. Maybe it has a better range of physical attacks or so. And Lion. I think that just kills one enemy. Goodbye, Shao Bello. I need to have like a good multi-target attack with Go. I need something better for him. I still want to see Dragonblade. He did not use Dragonblade in the Seraph fight, which is sad. Okay. And yeah, okay. Made it. I guess next section. Yeah, oh. Reminds me a little bit of Go-Go's dungeon later. Also has a lot of wacky stuff going on. Program whatever. Sunbath are not really what I want to see. Please tell me that Thunder is enough. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, we get 10k volts. That's nice. But I think also against the good enemy here. I think the Sergeant, that was the Sergeant, and the Sergeant is more tanky against physical attacks, so yeah. Enemies are not particularly strong here. Those are pretty old enemies. That was nasty. Can I quickly do this? I don't think I can. Can't run away, I can also not. That's of course a huge annoyance. Let me try Samurai again, maybe I can see Dragonblade. I want to know what it is. Otherwise, Edgar pretty much takes care of everything here. Okay, of course he cannot hit if he is blind. Okay, Terra, make... Now it heals him. Launcher! Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, that deals huge damage because it is percentage based, I think. They already say that I like those... Not again. They already say that I like those small side quests here. I think they are pretty neat. Okay, Dragon Force, never mind. Dragon Force is also nice, right? Yeah, because nice. Yeah, nice. That deals damage to the enemy and absorbs the damage. That's pretty good, actually. Makes him kinda tanky. That's something I really enjoy. Okay, I definitely need to heal, but I also need to look out for the boulder coming for me. I shouldn't be too stingy with my magic right now. Okay. And fast, fast, fast. Okay. Okay, what do we have here now? Okay, Trapper. Oh, that would be a good spot to bring Strago, because I need, yeah, for example, question mark death here. Okay, but misses everyone. Nice. Fireball, nice. It doesn't deal too much damage, never mind. Yeah, level 3 Flare would also have been something Strago can learn. I think he learns 3 moves from those trappers here. Ouch. Divisible by 3, of course. 55 is Frog. Oh. And we get Airborne Winds. That's the worst thing that Mo can do with his Rhapsody. Level 4 hold as well. I think level 4 hold is something Strago cannot learn. Although the level 1s are always something you usually can learn. Then again, there's also level question mark holy in this game, but that's also something Strago cannot learn normally. Yeah, very nice heal. Please kill them. Yeah, should be enough. Thank you. Please tell me someone else also has Toad. Nope. Okay, you can still use it. I think at one point... Maybe that was one of those bugs again. At one point I was a frog and couldn't use Toad. Okay. Okay, made it. No. No, I knew it. Okay, I really don't want to fight you guys, come on. You also don't have attack magic, right? Nope. Thundara should be enough. Please, take care of them. Come on, go hit. Thank you, okay. It's already enough like that. Nice. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I need to stand here or so. No, dude. No, I was too fast, come on. Dude, I cannot wrap my head around that. You really should not get hit by it if you stand besides it. Rock Slide, I think that's only a single target. But I think it also deals a whole lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, 2000, wow. Mok and his stances are super strong. I like that I finally can use Mok in a more reasonable manner. No. I think yes, okay, yeah, okay. What else do we have here? This rock is also perfectly sliding along the bridge there. Dark Requiem. I need something that is like more single target like. Not single target, multi-target like. I also wonder, will we have a boss fight here? Maybe. Okay, Poison Frog is also only single target. But does it turn into a frog? No. it kills, okay. Okay, this is going like this, okay. Quick. Okay, we have... No! Okay, I see. But we do have a boss fight there, or at least it seems like it. Looking forward to whatever that guy is capable of. Water. Let's try water. Water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water. Flash rain, that's what I need. Because that's against all and should, yeah, kill. Nice. Mok is also Satan now. He has 666 HP. No, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it dropped on me, but nope. Tunnel armor again, and Spitfire. Wow, okay, we get the entire party. And I couldn't heal myself before I engaged in battle. Okay, I think Mega Armor should be the easiest target here, so let's take care of him first. Oh, break. Is stoned. That's not nice, Samurai. Terra, you make sure that everyone is healed. Dragon Force is good. I need to revive, not quite revive, but I need to get Edgar back. I think Gao should be in pretty good spot. I pretty much wasted the heal here. Terra also got over 1000 HP now. That's nice. Absolute Zero. Doesn't that actually freeze? No. I don't have Celis when I most need her. I'm actually fine if you focus Tunnel Armor there. Okay, Mok is barely surviving. Now I did him Terra accidentally. Break again. Oh, that's so terrible. Are you immune again? No, okay. I think I might lose this. Propeller, please not Mok. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Pyra again. Could you please get rid of one of those guys now? Oh, he still holds on. Counter, nice. Okay, Tunnel Armor is gone, nice. That actually takes care of all. Okay, nice. Oh, I was worried here for a second. Okay, that I was lucky that Tunnel Armor's defeat brings about the defeat of all of them. We obtain an elixir, nice. Should be safe now. Okay, let's go back to town. Okay, we get a Bloodlands. Oh, okay, that is good. I think that absorbs, or at least it sounds like it. It should absorb the damage I'm dealing. Bloodstained spear with the dark crimson blade. HP absorb, yeah, nice. Oh, that's so good. I hope that also works in conjunction with jump, because then the attacker could deal even more damage and like even absorb. That sounds nice. Please let me through. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. That's good stuff. Okay, next up is pretty much only, besides, of course, the Rage and Blue Magic stuff I was mentioning. But the last thing is in Tangier. In Tangier. I always mess up the pronunciation of that guy, even though it's really not that hard. Like, he in my head, he is in Tangier. I'm not sure why. In Tangier is his name, though. Okay, equip. Actually, that's kind of amazing on Edgar, because when he counters, he absorbs the damage. Oh, that's nice. It's actually pretty good. Nice. Okay, let me seek out in Tangier. I'm by no means prepared for it, I think. But I want to see if it even is in Tangier. Maybe it's a different enemy in this. Might as well be the case, because this hack already has changed some stuff. But yeah, Intangia normally on this triangle island here. And Intangia pretty much appears everywhere. And Intangia is a very difficult fight. I do not really have the means to defeat him right now. Okay, and we do get Domovoy. Who's that guy? Domovoy. Goblin Rush. Okay, did we not get Intangia here? Or is that just nice? That's exactly what I meant. Nice. He counters and immediately gets healed. But I don't find Samurai. Here we go. The Goblin Rush. That sounds interesting. Let's try Chainsaw. Okay, we immediately get flashed. That's not nice. Let's try Maori. Maybe they are counted as humanoid enemies. I'm not sure. Okay, Chainsaw. Okay, one down. Chaos. Okay, that's my move. Soup. Okay, and it deals very good damage. They are actually humanoid. Nice. Okay, we learned Asuna, Mokula on Fire. Nice. And we did get some Gil. Okay, let me take a look at Gao here. Maybe it's a special rage. Domovoy. Domovoy. Goblin Rush. Is Goblin Rush just Goblin Punch? Goblin Punch is also very weird because like it deals more damage against the enemy if the enemy has the same level as the user, I think. But I think we already did see Goblin Punch. I'm not sure what Goblin Rush is. Might be pretty good though, I'm not sure. I'm also not certain if this is Intangia or not. I think... Are there multiple formations here on this island? I think it's just Intangia, right? I will go for another battle, and if that's not it, then I will do some research or so. Or I will move on to something else first, and then I do some research. Yeah, take off again. And land again. Let's see. Would be a little bit sad if Intangia is gone. Because that's always like a very nice fight to fight, I think. Goblin. No, this is just the Goblin Island now. Goblin Island. Okay, they just vanished, I see. Intangia is no longer here. I guess it makes sense, I guess. But, okay, I expected more. Maybe later. But then again, if the enemy later, that appears here later, would be replaced, then that makes Go more interesting. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, I need to move on to Gao's Rages. And stuff. Because I don't have anything else to do anymore. Let me try Domovoy. Maybe that's actually pretty good. Let's see. That is actually pretty good. Wow, that was good damage. Nice. Cool. They also drop a lot of money. Okay. But yeah, okay. Okay, what I want to do now. What I want to do now is getting some like more special rages for Gao, and like I want to like encounter some enemies that I might not have encountered yet. The first enemy is the not dragon zombie, like the fossil dragon, I think it's called. That appears in the desert on this continent, here on the southern continent. Let's see if I can find those guys. Or at least there should be an encounter here I have never fought. I have Gao in my team because he automatically learns the rage, which should be good. I don't have to seek the enemy out again in, Fossil Dragon. And Bug as well. Bug should also be new, I think. I like the absorption. Oh, not Bone. Dude, that's not nice. Yeah, heal him. Nice. It actually heals, come on. That should not heal. Using drill because I don't want to accidentally revive him. Okay, I also got some HP here. Here is actually surviving. And he gives good amount of gil, nice. Of course, also very easy to defeat with just a simple erase. So that's a good place to farm some money. I want to heal again because Terra is zombified and I don't like my Terra zombified. Yeah, that's the first special encounter I wanted to get. The next encounter I want to face with Gao here is in Narshe. I need to go back where we had this like puzzle with follow the path, follow the light and make it to the end. Because those enemies are also rages for Gao. Also, by the way, by no means I make sure that I have all rages for Gao that I can get and could potentially miss and stuff. I'm just like working off of my mind here, and if I still want to get like all of Gao's rages in the end, I might as well do New Game Plus. I think that's something I would do New Game Plus for. But I'm not even sure if I'm missing something here, and yeah, I will see that at the very end, of course, when I did fight all the enemies already and like realized there's something still missing. But yeah, over here, somewhere over here, right? We still get one encounter before I can do what I want. Darkside and Spectre. Spectre might also already be what I'm searching for here. But there are other enemies I want to encounter here. And that is enough. They are weak against fire, and Sunbeam is fire. We obtained an Ice Rod, nice. That's a very good drop, nice. I might want to farm Ice Rods here. But yeah, we normally should follow the path here to make it to the end, but I want to screw this up now, because I want the punishment encounter. Oh, I screwed it up. Okay, Darkside is one of those enemies you can encounter here, and only here, apparently. At least in the base game. Maybe they also appear somewhere else in the sec. That's something I could imagine, because I think one objective of this I think one objective of the sec is also to make everything like always accessible without being able to miss something. I don't want to see that again. I want the other encounter. There's like a 75% chance that we just encounter Darkside, and a 25% chance that we also encounter different enemies. So let's hope I can hit that chance. I accidentally did it right. 2 times. Okay. Nope, still Darkside. Can I flee? I think I can, but nah. Might as well go for the Sunbeam here. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, don't show me that all of the time. I mean, yeah, of course, if you don't know the path anymore, then you're practically screwed here, but nah. Nope, still Darkside. I might need to cut this, so I will see you when I have found those other enemies. And I'm outside again. Yeah, apparently I did try it multiple times, and apparently there is only Darkside there. I did really try that like a lot of times, and I would only ever get Darkside. I'm actually not sure if there are any other enemies there. Might be because of the hack once again. What I also noticed is that Darksides also appear as non-trap enemies, just as random encounters there. So it might very well be the case that only Darksides can be encountered by messing up the QTE there, like quote-unquote QTE. But yeah, that means I'm outside again here, and it is time that I do my like little bit of character training and stuff, my Welt adventure basically. But one thing I can still do, which is something I also want to show you. I quickly also want to, of course, grab the rages here in Crescent Mountain. I will do that also off screen, not Crescent Mountain, but Western Mountain. But this location, of course, I will go through this location as well one more time and get all the rages for Go here as well. Other than that, that are basically all of Go's like locations, special locations where he still can get some rages I'm currently interested in. If I'm still missing some rages, that's how it is. Then I just missed them. If I really want to get all of the rages, I still have NGPlus apparently, which allows to carry over the rages from Go, and then I can fill out the missing gaps. But yeah, what I will do now, I will change my team, and then I will move on to the Welt and do my training there. One thing I also need to do is I will need to like encounter certain enemies in the Welt, most importantly a Trapper, Onion Knight, and Satellite. Because those teach Strago blue magic, at least in the base game. Once again, heck, I'm not sure if that's still the case or not. But I need to encounter those 3 enemies on the Welt. And what I will do is I will make it so that I will like cut back to when I encounter those enemies, and I will try to learn those blue magics, and I will show you how I learn them. One thing I also need to do, I de-equipped him now. But yeah, one thing I would also need to do is use Doom with Gao's Zombie Drain Rage, but nah. But yeah, the party I want to do all of that with is a party that still needs magic. I want to take characters with me that still need to learn some magic, because when you are on the Welt, it's always a good opportunity to teach your characters some magic. Definitely Strago. Strago is the character I need. Definitely Realm. Realm is also a character that really relies on having good spells in her inventory. She's also needed because the Onion Knights that I need to encounter need to be sketched in order to learn the Roulette blue magic. So she is also a must. Other than that, to be honest, Zabin does not really have much going for him. Locke maybe. Locke might still need some... I want to take Locke with me to the floating continent, so I'm gonna go with Locke maybe. Maybe Celis as well. Celis. I think optimally as those two and Zetsa and Celis, because those guys have no magic. I know Cyan also does not have magic, but Cyan is also nah. Sorry, Cyan fans, but Cyan is always underwhelming in my opinion. I'm gonna go with Zetsa and Celis for now. I think it should be okay, although Lockery could do with Kira, but yeah. I will use those 4 characters, and yeah, I will do my Welt training session now, and I will show you when I learn, or have the opportunity to learn, some of those very neat blue magics. So I'll be right back, and I will have some fun here. Okay guys, I found our first target. It is the Onion Knight. I need to sketch the Onion Knight, and then hopefully Realm will use Roulette without killing one of my party members. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. And we get Death Roulette. Nice, okay. And actually just kills him, wow. Okay, that was easy. Nice. Then I guess I see you at the next encounter, which will either be Trapper or Satellite. Chocobo Rush! Actually, I need to show you that we learned it. Nice. Death Roulette memorized, but I cannot speak, and a Bioblaster. Nice. Okay, until the next encounter. Okay, and I found the Satellite. This guy teaches us Discord normally, and what we need to do is we basically just need to wait, because he uses Discord every 10th turn apparently. So that was his first turn. Let's count with Satellite here. Let's learn counting with Satellite too. I can just defend in the meantime, I guess. Come on, 8 more attacks and we should learn it. I wonder if Discord is even learnable in this, because Discord it does have some uses, but it's very underwhelming. What Discord does is it halves the target's level. Alarm sound, okay. Maybe that was the 4th turn now. Who knows? Should I take care of those guys before... Nah, come on. Flash? No, Flash is something I cannot learn, right? That was turn 5. Don't kill him. Setzer, please miss. Oh, he's still blocking, never mind. Okay, 6 if my like interpretation is right. Rocket Punch, that is 7. Ouch, and he is confused. Okay, thanks for hitting. Okay, 7, right? Okay, 8. Come on, you wanted 2. Supersonic. And that actually is a Pokemon move. Okay, 1 more. And that should be Discord. We get the double Q now. Very funny, nice. Come on, Discord. Now it's Rocket Punch again. Ah, who knows, who knows. Maybe I can also learn Rocket Punch, maybe. I'm gonna give him 2 more moves, and if he is not using anything then it's over. Get 3 now. Oh, come on. Okay, 2 more moves. Okay, physical attack. I hope I can learn Rocket Punch then. Rocket Punch is also something you can normally learn. Like, it's a common blue magic. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna defeat him now and then I take a look whether or not I learned something. Yeah, instantly eradicated, nice. And... Green Beret, yeah. Nope, we didn't learn anything, huh? Okay, that's what I kind of expected. Discord is not the best move. You can use it to, like, manipulate enemies' levels to better fit level 4, level 5, or level 3 blue magic spells you have. But apparently not here, so yeah, okay, that's Discord, that's off the list. Now I just need to find the Trapper and hope I can learn their level-related magic, so yeah, wish me luck. Should be an encounter soon, actually. I think that's how it goes in the list here for the world. But yeah, see you with the Trappers. Okay, I am back, no longer on the Welt, and also doing this post-commentary, because when I was concluding my little magic farming whatever thing, I did accidentally teach Strago the death sentence blue magic, because I accidentally used Zombie Dragon Rage with Go, and yeah, then he used death sentence and then Strago learned it. So yeah, this is the fight. You can see he got it. Nice. Okay, I am done with Maxtory's Bizarre Welt Adventures. You have noticed that I did not found the Trapper. I did go through like 2 rotations or through the entire Welt here, and I couldn't even encounter the Trapper once. Yeah, I could try harder. I could go for another round and another round maybe, but yeah, I don't have the patience for that right now. What I can do and what I probably will do, I can still encounter Trapper in the Mount Colts, Defend Mount Colts mission. I'm not sure if I can repeat that one. I think I actually can't, so never mind. But yeah, I will figure that out. But yeah, what I want to do now to conclude my World of Balance cleanup, I want to go through every city that has a shop, and I want to see what I can buy here, because I might miss out on certain items here if I don't buy them now. So I will use the opportunity right now. You never know if there might be something like very expensive here, maybe, that is later important for the Colosseum, maybe. So I make sure that I at least have one of every item, like Magus head, for example, here. I also need to check those items after I'm done with my little shopping tour here, because who knows, maybe they have certain, certain properties that are new or so. Actually, let me quickly take a look here. I think everything is not sorted, right? No, it's actually sorted. Yeah, okay, that works. Good. But yeah, I need to check, especially the relic shop. The relic shop could be very interesting right now. White Cape. White Cape is something I don't need. True Knight 1 is also fine, I think. But yeah, I will take you with me for this. I initially planned to not do this with you. I thought I would do this off screen, but that way I can also show you where all those like shops are and stuff. You can also better comprehend what I'm buying here. Like some general consumables here as well. It's definitely also not wrong. Depending on how much money I have left by the end of this, I might also... No, I will go to Yidor and try to buy something at the auction house. Because the auction house, you may not forget, also still has some magicite for us. And magicite is always good to have. Okay, I'm currently trying to go for the... Yeah, for this hut from the old guy. I have go my party, I don't think I still trigger anything. Click save here. But yeah, luckily by doing all of this, I did learn some nice spells, and I also did earn some money. Okay, this guy still has his normal stuff. Battle Bamboo is okay. Anything to say here? No, still not come to fix the door. Sorry. Probably most items will be insignificant, to be honest. But still, if you intend to go for like 100 fully fledged, I got every item 99 times whatever playthrough, this is an absolute must in the base game, that you shake everything out again and buy stuff. Because there is quite a bunch of stuff that is absolutely like no longer obtainable. Smoke bomb. At least one, come on. Here, weapons. No, that's Mithril again. I do know that at some points I did not buy everything or so. So I might have like something lying around here still that I haven't gotten. Yeah, you the child guy. Yeah, what do you sell? More amulets. I mean, zombie is bad. I still got a ribbon. Nah. I think one amulet has to be enough. I could have stolen those from the enemies in the sealed cave. It's not called the sealed cave. I like to call it sealed cave. Dude, I like to call it sealed cave, but in actuality it is the cave to the sealed gate. So it is kind of a sealed cave, but actually not. Also, by the way, who knows? Maybe by going through all of this again, I find Banon and Arvis. Might be funny. Of course, Narsha. I do want to take a look at the achievement room here as well, so that's also a good opportunity. Sakura something. Dual wield. Dual wield? I'm not sure. Full moon is something I don't have. There are actually some items here. I think if I fall below 50k, I can no longer buy the magicite I want. So that is the threshold. Yeah, earrings I still have. I could go for another earring, but I will get one sooner or later, I think. I still think it's very strange that Arvis and Banon are completely missing. Like, is it the implication really that the Empire has killed them while they were in Vector? Like, imagine. I mean, they also never appear again after after you enter the World of Ruin, so... Never thought about that, but that is a little bit grim. I think I missed a shop, right? I missed the armorer. Yeah, up there. Doop, doop, deep, doo. Priest. Priest? Do I need priest? I don't think so. Mithril. And Mithril Rest. I did steal that at one point from the Hell Raider, but I lost it again. I also want one more gold shield. I'm missing one gold shield for my party members. Green Beret we have enough of. I did fight like some satellites on the belt, so they dropped Green Berets because that is the treasure thing that I already mentioned. Also the Samurais. When I defeated Samurais again, I also got prayer beds again, which is funny. I wanted to take a look here. Very quick look. Achievement room. We have something here. We have Edgar. What is this? Edgar. Icing on the cake. Liberated South Figaro during the banquet event. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was more or less like a story achievement. This is nothing here. Nope. I could read the instructions again, but I don't need to. Cool. Collection room. We still haven't gotten another key item, it seems. Oh, yes, we did. Gill Turtle Shell. This large shell belonged to the Gill Turtle, a creature that lived in the cave leading to the sealed gate. The Gill Turtle shell has little value in its normal brittle state. But by compounding it with certain other materials, it can be made into a metal even stronger than adamantite. That sounds interesting. Is that a hint for what I have to do later, maybe? I'm fairly certain that the Gill Turtle shell will become important, or will be important. Like for some optional stuff. Okay, nothing here. Maybe the other room. There we have did I already see that? Magicite. Physically remains. I think we did already see that, okay. But hey, we got Edgar. You don't get many achievements or collectibles. I guess most of this will be later. Yeah, this is just the gallery. This gallery is only important after we finish the main game. After we go to and move over to the EX patch, then that will become relevant. Okay, next stop is Figaro Castle, maybe. Is Figaro Castle still here? No, it's in Coding. Okay, then we can get 2 in 1, I guess. I cannot land on the desert. And one thing I also did read, if you do we did like one pub side quest where we did go to Daryl's tomb. If you have Zetsa and do that side quest, he has like a special line, which makes sense. Oh, dude, could you please let me go? Teleport. Come on. Thankfully I have teleport. That's nice of the game to give me teleport so early. Come on, swoosh. I did already equip the Ward Bangle for fewer encounters. But that also only works so much. Okay, anything here? I think I should have all tools for Edgar. No, that's not where the shops are. Actually need to go over here. Okay, we did get all of the... Yeah, we did get all of the tools for Edgar by now, right? I think he does not get any more tools. Okay, and here we have also only basic consumables. Okay, nothing I need right now. Okay, that's Figaro Castle for you. Figaro Castle is also a place we will return later to, so it was kind of pointless. Okay, coaling. But actually everything is in one shop here. Boomerang. I got a boomerang. I think I got that from a drop, which is nice. I still got everything here. Yeah, okay. But there's a relic shop here too, I think, somewhere. That's the crazy old guy with Rachel in his cellar. Whatever he does to her. That is just Rachel. They really don't have a relic shop, huh? Okay, okay. It's also not in the pub, right? Was it in the pub? No. Any shops available? Oh, that's just all the stuff we already did. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Going up again, and it's Zozo. Zozo is not where I want to go. That is South Figaro, yeah. I hardly doubt that they updated their stores here, but who knows? Maybe because the Imperials are gone. Star Pendant. Just against poison, so nah. There might be some low-level stuff here that I can buy that I don't have in my inventory. They got dagger and stuff. That's funny. I think cotton. Cotton is, I think, one of those elusive items that you just cannot get anymore after you go to the World of Ruin, and yeah, you can just miss that. It's nothing special. But hey. So yeah. I'm gonna go to the item shop, even though it does have the same stuff as the other items shops, but hey. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, okay. That one guy won't move, so I have to go all the way around to leave the city. I cannot go and escape the city, guys. Okay, only these Tamasa and the southern continent. Moblitz was the first city I did buy stuff in. There might be still some stuff here. Oh, this city also has like sad music now. Oh, it is sad. Mistwale. Let's buy a Mistwale. That's super expensive. Wow. Okay. The not opera house. The auction house is kind of be forgotten now. Trident, yeah. Could go for another boomerang or so, but nah. Doobie 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 doop doop. Ether, yeah, ether. Oh, I also want ethers. ether. Oh, teleport would also be nice. I need so much money. Where do you farm money in this game, anyways? I mean, what is the best money farming spot again? It's not the Kekshos. Kekshos is Final Fantasy VII. Kekshos is Magic AP. Did I even ever go to that relic shop there? The Espers were all killed. Kefka's a maniac. Jewel ring or so? Nah. We should have enough of those. Yeah, okay. That is that for Tamasa. Let's go to the southern continent. Only 3 cities left. Miranda, Sen, and Elbrook. Did I say Miranda? Isn't Miranda like that drink where, like, isn't that with the, like, weird Ocarina of Time commercial? Miranda? Or was that something else again? I'm not sure. Slasher, I wanted another Slasher, also dark. That's poison, yeah. But I mostly wanted another Slasher because Gao is stuck with one, like, strong weapon, and Slasher also has the side effect that it can inflict slow, so that's nice. Elbrook is over here somewhere. Actually, I lost. Where am I? Okay, let's go to Sen first. Lost a little bit of track there. But yeah, I can go to the World of Ruin then, knowing that I got everything. I mean, there might still be something I haven't stolen from a World of Balance exclusive enemy, but I'm not gonna go into that much detail. They have just Mithril, yeah, okay. Doop. Oh, girl. Armor shop, also just Mithril, yeah. That was the idea here, that they only have Mithril equipment, right? Poor guys. But they have a relic shop, so who knows? Peace Ring Sniper Eye. And there's definitely a lot of stuff I could see myself having 4 of, but like, it's not really super needed and like it's expensive and stuff, so nah. Nah. There's always a time to spend money and there's always a time to save money too. And what do I really want with 4 Sniper Eyes? Like, what do I want with 4 Sniper Eyes? I like that you can still see the shadow the floating continent casts. I'm kinda sad that I didn't never get an Atma weapon in the cave. The music was different, wow. Okay, Can I go around here? I can, but yeah, there's always just something blocking you, and that's what makes the screen not scroll. A relic shop? I could get more thief. Is that important maybe for Colosseum? I don't know. Like, I cannot know. I cannot simply not know. Shinobi and stuff, nah. I think that's it, right? Weapon shop? Could buy more shuriken. We get one in Viz. Get one shadow for shadow. Then he can cast a shadow. And that shadow is called Shadow's Shadow. You know? Okay, that's that. Let me return to South Figaro now. Maybe I can do the quest again with the Mount Colts defending. If I can't, then that's how it is. If I can, then I might have another opportunity to get Stragos' blue magic there. Would be nice if I could. If I can't, then that's also fine. Can always get those later. The enemies from the Welt never disappear, they always stay there. So even if I move over to World of Ruin, Trapper should still be there. Yeah, just take a look. There's also something else here which I need to do. There's an enemy called Unseelie here, and if I confuse it, that can like teach Stargo Traveler. But I'm fairly certain, yeah, those enemies are no longer here. Like, they are those weird, like, wrench guys that carry a wrench with them, and they are they've got replaced by either cockatrice or like cockatrice or normal goblins. Also, could you? Thank you. The healing is so nice from the Bloodlands. Okay, also I wanted to equip another slasher for you. Although Dark is also pretty nice. Gives you more evade, huh? It's also generally stronger. But I'm gonna go with 2 slashers. Double the slow, double the fun. Not in pub. I doubt that I can do it again. Any jobs available? Yeah, he tells me the same stuff as always. Defend mode calls again? Yeah, okay. Too bad. Okay, no trapper for me. But what can I do instead is I still have the trapper Trapper Rage with Go, and he can at least use level 3 Flare with that, so I'm gonna teach Strago that thing by doing that. What did you have? You had counter because you can heal yourself. That's nice. That just leads to the docks. I need to enter through here. Then we get one encounter here and teach Strago his last blue magic that I want to teach him right now. Level 3 Flare. Should be a good move, like especially if it can hit the enemy, of course, but level 3 Flare is usually pretty strong build moda. Like, this guy does not have Traveler, no. Okay, it is Trapper. There we go. Now Go just has to do level 3. Thank you. I think it does not need to hit, it just needs to be casted here, and then we are fine. Yeah, it doesn't miss anyways, okay, and goodbye. 3 magic AP, that's actually a lot. Don't haste, nice, and level 3 Flare memorized. Nice. That's what I like to see. Good, so we end Strago's blue magic with Death Sentence, Death Roulette, Aqua Breath, Revenge Blast, White Wind, level 3 Flare, Bad Breath, Magic Hammer, and Self-Destruct. Off-screen I also did try out a Self-Destruct, it still does the same. Strago sacrifices himself and he deals damage equal to his HP when he uses Self-Destruct, so yeah, that's still the same. It's actually kind of interesting that Strago does have so few HP, because that lowers his usability of White Wind and Self-Destruct. Go later. Go might be more interesting in that regard. That was also generally a character I like to use, so who knows? Go might be an interesting character later, but that's way later. Yeah, for now, I will move on to the floating continent. I did everything in the World of Balance that I wanted to do, so yeah. Say goodbye to the World of Balance, I would say. I need to figure out who I want to bring with me to the floating continent. I only can pick 3 characters, so my spots are limited. I think I also want Locke, so But yeah, next stop would be floating continent. Say goodbye to the World of Balance, and yeah. Floating continent it is. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.